Hi everyone, this is Nancy. Today is November 13th, 2021. How are you doing? Did you experience those moments when you return to yourself or release yourself from the feeling of worry, fear, desire, resentment, or being hurt? Do you remember the peace and joy of those moments? Today, I'd like to share with you a story about the Buddha. In this story, you will see how the Buddha persuaded 30 men from their hatred and returned to themselves. One day, the Buddha was traveling alone. He was on his way to Mount Gaya. He passed a forest and went to meditate for a while. A woman carrying a big bag walked past him, but the Buddha did not pay attention. Shortly after, a group of strong men approached in a hurry. One of the men asked the Buddha, "Did you see a woman carrying a large bag passing by just now?" "I did not see anyone," the Buddha replied. The man said, "The 30 of us live not far from here. 29 of us are married, and only one is still without a wife. We pitied him, so we found a woman for him, but we did not know that this woman was not an ordinary woman. Last night, she spoke many shameless words and tempted all of us. This morning, when we woke up, we found that she had stolen all our possessions. This is why we are looking for her. Are you sure you have not seen her?" The Buddha quietly looked at the man and then asked, "So, that's what happened. Let me ask you, are your bodies more important, or are women and things more important?" It seemed that the Buddha's words and tranquil tone brought the man's bodies and minds back. They calmed down from their impatience and was attracted by the Buddha's authentic and kind appearance. The Buddha looked like a spiritual monarch. A strong man replied, "Our own bodies are more important." The Buddha said, "Then do not chase after that woman. Searching for your own mind is a matter of even greater importance." "How should one search for the mind?" The Buddha replied, "Life can only be found in the present moment, but we rarely put ourselves in the present moment. People are used to chase the past or look into the future. We often think that we are ourselves, but in fact, from beginningless past, we have really truly touched ourselves. The only way to contact life again is to return to the present moment. Only by returning to the present moment can you awaken, and then can you find the true self." Then the Buddha asked a man for his flute. All the men were surprised, and some even laughed out. The Buddha did not care, and he began to play. The music was like a wisp of light smoke, expanding like clouds in the sky, gradually turning into 1,000-petal lotus, with each petal shining with a different color. In an instant, it seemed that the Buddha turned into 10,000, and all the beauty of the universe also turned into music, as light as cool breeze, as fast as rain, as clear as a white crane, as warm as a lullaby, loud as a dazzling gem, implicit as the smile of a person whose thoughts have surpassed the success or failure of the world. Even the birds stopped to listen. The entire forest was shrouded in total tranquility and a beautiful atmosphere. All the men were sitting around the Buddha, feeling completely reborn. They all fell into the present moment with a subtle, real contact with the trees, the Buddha, the music, and their friendship with each other. No one thought about the woman or the lost jewelry anymore. Amitabha, this is today's Dharma share. When the heart is beautiful, everything is beautiful. When there's right and wrong in the heart, there's right and wrong in everything. Thank you everyone for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye.